Today I'm going to be sharing an Old Navy plus size try on haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Like I said before, today I'm going to be sharing an Old Navy plus size try on haul. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So we are going to go ahead and jump into the video with this first piece, and it is just this white cropped tee, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $16, and this is hands down the best crop t-shirt that I have ever found in the history of ever. I personally enjoy wearing crop tops, and I'll wear them in the spring and summer. I know not everyone is comfortable with that, but for me, it takes like the perfect Goldilocks length. Like, I don't want it to be too short, I don't want it to be too long to where it looks awkward. It's got to be kind of the perfect length for me. And you'll see that I have these styled with that pair of Target high-waisted denim shorts, and it hits right at the like high waist of the shorts, which is perfect. That is the perfect length for me. So when I move around, you see a little bit of skin. It's real cute, perfect for the spring and summer, but it's not too revealing. It's not showing parts that I'm uncomfortable with. It's just hitting at that really perfect length. And that's something that I typically see is kind of hard to find, is that really nice length in a plus size crop top that's just kind of that perfect Goldilocks situation, and Old Navy definitely killed it with this one. It is a very true, soft, and light cotton t-shirt material, so really perfect and light for the spring and summertime. And it's also really soft, and though it is white, I don't find that it's see-through, but because I could already tell this is going to be so much of a closet staple, I did go ahead and pick it up in black, because y'all know if I love something, I like to pick it up in at least one other color if it's going to be something that I love and such a closet staple like this piece. And this, along with everything else that I talk about with the video, will be linked down below in the description box. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are these linen blend shorts, and I'm wearing them in a size 22, and they were $32.99. And right off the bat, I will definitely say I would wait for a sale for these, because $32.99 for Old Navy is a little bit on the high side. And all the prices that I share with you guys, I always share the full price prices. Say that 5 times fast, but I always shop things when they're on sale or having a discount, but I like to give you guys the upfront full cost of what it would be if it wasn't on sale. So $32.99, but I would definitely wait for a sale to roll around on those. But I really love to wear an elevated short in the spring and the summertime. They're really easy to dress up or dress down, and these have the paper bag waist with the tie detail, which is going to help cinch you in and kind of create a waist there. The light and airy linen blend material is going to be really perfect for these warmer months, because it's not too hot and it's not going to stick to you. You know, sometimes you wear denim shorts and it's really hot and you're sweating and it's like a whole thing, and you just feel like your denim is just stuck to your person. I find that linen blend shorts don't do that, and they just help, you know, they just help air circulate, and this is like a much better time sometimes because they can just be a little bit more comfy. These also had a really stretchy waist to them, which I loved, and functional pockets, which are super important for me because I actually use my pockets, and I cannot stand when pants do not have functional pockets. It's very much a thumbs down for me. So these had those, but something I will say is that it didn't do a lot for my butt. However, being an apple shape, I find that to be the situation sometimes with shorts, is that I need them to fit more in my waist than in my legs and my hips. So if I would have sized down, they probably would have fit in my legs a lot better and done a little bit more for my butt, but then it would have been too tight for me in the waist. So you win some, you lose some, apple shape problems. But keep that in mind if you are an apple shape. It's not incredibly flattering in the back, but it's also not so unflattering that I wouldn't wear them. It's just not going to be doing a whole lot for you in general. The next piece that I have to share with you guys is the sleeveless swing dress, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $15. And Old Navy is my like one of my favorite places, if not my absolute favorite place to get a t-shirt dress, which they are linked down below in the description box in my ultimate plus size shopping guide. If you guys have not checked it out yet, it is a free download, always down there in the description box. But they have some of the best t-shirt dresses. Not only are they affordable, but they just fit well. They're really light and comfortable, and they last. I have t-shirt dresses that I have bought from Old Navy years and years ago that are still in perfect condition. So I don't know what the juju is they're putting in those dresses, but I love them. This one is a really pretty kind of light peachy color that I think is going to be perfect for the spring. However, I will say, so it does have sort of a heathering to the fabric, which is really pretty, but I think between the heathering and then the lightness of the dress, you do see more lines in it. So I will say that you are able to see the belly line a little bit more in this dress, which I don't love, but I don't hate. It takes a lot for me to put on shape or with a piece of clothing, especially in the hot summer months. If I ain't got to wear girl, I'm not wearing it. So it takes a lot for me to have to wear it. I personally wouldn't wear it with this, but this might be a piece that you want to wear, even like a more high-waisted, you know, controlling underwear or something like that, just because the lines are a lot more visible. I think it's because of the color of the dress, and also because it is that more heathered and thin material, but I love it. I'm gonna keep it. I think it's a winner for me. It's super comfortable. It is also available in, I believe, like a forest green kind of a color, and like I said, it is that lighter material that's gonna be really cooling for those hotter months, which is like very much a win-lose situation, and I will talk about this in probably many try-on hauls to come, but it's very much like winning and losing, because you get those thinner materials in the spring and the summertime, and they're really cooling and they're great, but the lighter and thinner materials tend to show a little bit more of the line. So win some, you lose some. You gotta kind of pick your battles there. The next piece that I'm sharing with you guys is this denim jacket, and I'm wearing it in a size 4X, and it was $42.99. And first things first, this denim jacket is a long, girl. Like, this is more of a like a long line denim jacket. As you can see in the video, it comes down like kind of a little bit right past my hip. I was expecting it to be more of like a traditional length. I don't think it said, I could be wrong, I'll have to go back and check the listing. I don't think it said that it was a long line one, and it didn't look long with the model, but on me, this was crazy long. And I did size up in it because I do have bigger arms, and so sometimes with jackets and stuff, I'll go ahead and go up a size to accommodate for my arms. And I will absolutely suggest, if you do have bigger arms, to go ahead and size up if you're going to get this, because even then, I wouldn't say it was snug, but I definitely wish it was a little bit more stretchy in the arms. So definitely recommend sizing up if you do have bigger arms. And I did like it, but the thing is, I prefer a really stretchy denim jacket. I don't like denim jackets that make me feel like I'm stuck, like I'm in a straight jacket. Like, y'all know the feeling when you feel like stuck in your jacket. It's not great. It's very uncomfortable. It's just not the move. So I don't love that. I usually go for super stretchy jackets, which my favorite place to get denim jackets right now is Torrid. I think they do them really, really well, but I did want to give Old Navy a shot, and theirs, although it's not too stiff, I would say it's somewhere in the middle of structured and stretchy. So it does have a little bit of stretch in the arms, a little bit of movement to it, but you can still feel that like true more structured denim jacket sort of a feel. So I know that's very much personal preference. Some people love the super stretchy ones. Some people want that true denim jacket feel. This one is somewhere in the middle, but I just personally would opt for something with a little more stretch to it, because I just don't like to feel super confined in my jackets. It does have functional pockets, and it's in a really pretty classic blue wash, but I just kind of can't get, it's so long. I don't know why it's this long, and I know I sized up one size, but I still don't think that should have added a mile's worth of length to it, because this was just ridiculously long to me. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this textured striped top, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $27, and this top is giving me very much warm weather vibes, like I should be walking on a beach somewhere. I love it. I love the classic blue and white stripe, and it's that really nice and airy like linen blend material, which I am just loving linen blend materials right now. I don't know what it is. I feel like I did not used to like them as much, and I just wasn't a fan, but here lately they're kind of becoming a favorite. But this, I don't know if you can tell in the video, actually, it has sort of a like pleated detail all the way through the top, which I feel like when you mix it with the stripes, because it is like a vertical pleating, you kind of really can't tell until you get a little bit more closer to it. But I loved it, and something that I think this top is super versatile, because I tried it like wearing it regularly. I did a front tuck, I did a full tuck all the way around, I did a front tie, because it does have those buttons, which these buttons are magical, ladies and gentlemen, because there is like no gaping. Gaping is something that I see especially right here, like kind of in the boob area. It's like always an issue. Buttons have no gaping. They're magical. They're gonna stay in place and look fabulous all day long. I could totally see you styling this with a pair of like white denim and sandals or wedges, just so many different ways. This is going to be one of those tops that's going to be like a go-to for you in your closet for the spring and summer, and I just can't say enough good things about it, because I didn't think I was gonna really love it. Once I got it in, I was like, this is cute. This is a vibe. This is a mood. As well as sometimes those materials I find can be a little bit tighter on the arm, but the arms on these were very forgiving and had a lot of extra room to them. The next piece that I have to share with you guys is this vintage t-shirt dress, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $32.99, and I love the look of this dress, but unfortunately I'm having kind of a similar situation as the sleeveless dress, in that it's a thinner and lighter material, and then it's also a lighter, like pretty peachy tone, so it is also going to show some lines, which, like I said, very much your preference of if that bothers you. If it doesn't, if you want to shape her, if you don't, all on uses, wear whatever you want to wear. But I think the dress overall is cute, not gonna lie. I kind of love it. It has like a little like burnout situation to it, and I just think it's different than like the basic t-shirt dresses, in that this one actually looks like a t-shirt. It's just like one long shirt. It has a pocket on it. It is a little bit on the short side, just like a hair. Not anything that I wouldn't wear, but also I would kind of be a little bit aware of it because it is a little bit on the short side, but I really think it's super cute. Now, with it being like one long shirt, kind of a t-shirt style dress, it has no shape to it. Like, don't think you're about to be out here serving curves, girl, because you are not. You are serving cereal box only. Like, it just does not give you a lot of shape, which, again, win some, you lose some. That's something I typically see with t-shirt dresses. I already don't have a lot of shape on my own. I tend to wear things that will create some shape for me, but this one is like giving you no help, like, at all. Like, you've got to figure it out yourself. This dress is not serving you anything or doing anything for you. But it's cute. It's a cute, comfortable piece. I like it. I think it's going to be perfect for the spring and summer. And this one is also actually, I think, available in a few different colors. But I just like styled this with a pair of Converse and was like out the door and ready to go. And that's the kind of looks that I like. It looks like I tried even when I didn't. Very simple, really easy to throw together. You could wear it with sandals. You could do a number of different things with it. Add a denim jacket. You've got options here. The next piece that I have to share with you guys is this black pocket tee, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $16. And I actually shared the same t-shirt in a different color in my last Old Navy try-on haul, and I will link that above and down below if you guys did not get a chance to check that out. But I loved that top so much, especially after wearing it out a little bit. I loved it, and I was like, I have got to go back and get it in more colors. So I got it in black. I also got it in the white, which I love. It has a really pretty heathered detail to it as well. But these shirts are the perfect closet basics. I always say that, closet basics, because they have the nice curved hem to them. And actually, when I featured in that last video, I did say that I thought it was a little bit on the short side, which the more I wear it, the more I'm like, actually, I don't think it's that bad of a length. I also wear like exclusively like high-waisted jeans and stuff, so I don't know. I don't think it's that short though. I think I was just a little like, not sticker shock, but you know when you put something on the first time and you like have an immediate reaction? I actually don't think it's that short after having worn it a little bit. But these t-shirts do have a little bit more of a boxy fit to them, so they're not going to give you a ton of shape, but I don't mind that. I just make sure that I pair that with a more form-fitting bottom, a skinny jean, even though apparently we're not allowed to wear those anymore. That's neither here nor there. I will wear it with a more form-fitting bottom to kind of even that out and not make it look so like sloppy, because if I'm wearing like an oversized, you know, bottom and then like a boxy top, it's not gonna look very even. It's not gonna look very good. It's gonna look a little bit more sloppy, but when you add a little bit more of a form-fitting bottom with the more boxy style top, I find that it evens out and balances a little bit better, and you want your outfit to have a little bit of balance to it. So I was probably talking a little bit fast there, but I love these tops. They have a pocket. They're heathered, they're really light material, and they're perfect. And if Old Navy wants to come out with more colors in them, do it, sis, because I will buy them all because they're my new favorites. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this striped blouse and sleeve sweatshirt, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $32.99. And y'all know I love a good fun sleeve. I think it elevates the look, it makes it really simple, and this one has a really cute bubble sleeve to it, which is one of my favorite of the fun sleeve family. And I do like the thicker stripes. I feel like they're giving me like a little bit of like Harry Potter vibes, but maybe not. The color is somewhere in between, like, I don't know what it's going to come off as on camera, but in person it looks somewhere between like a deep mustard and like a khaki. So we're somewhere in between there with the color, and so I was with it, I was feeling it, it was a vibe. But the length, what is this length? I don't know what Old Navy was thinking. It's so short, guys. It's so short in the front. For what? I can't tell you. Couldn't even tell you, because I'm like, why would we do this? I'm looking at it over here because I'm so mad because it was so cute. I loved it with all of my whole heart. And then the length is just so awkward. You can see it in the video. It's... I hate when they do this. And not they like Old Navy, but they like just brands in general. When something is so cute and then they do that one thing that you're like, why would you do that? That's how I feel about the sweater. It was so cute, but it's just like the weirdest length. I mean, I feel like that's all I have to say about it. I wish I had more to say, but it's just, the length really ruined it for me. It is actually very, like, fleecy and warm on the inside, similar to, like, that Target sweatshirt that I've been raving about. Very fleecy and warm, but I'm like, it's literally so short in the front, so we're just going to go ahead and leave it there because I don't want to keep repeating myself, and I just kind of can't get over it because I don't understand why. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this Floral Luxe swing tank, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $19.99, and I love the swing tanks at Old Navy. As a matter of fact, I buy them on a repeat every season. I buy them in the patterns, I buy them in the graphics, I buy them in the solids, because they are the perfect layering piece. Now, I mean, you can wear them on their own. They are really cute with shorts, but layering, oh, they are perfect. Like I said, I'm wearing this one in a 3X, but I can also wear the straight sizes, the extra large tall. I try to shop tall at Old Navy when I can. A lot of their tops, if you look at them, are available in a tall, and though I do have a little bit of a longer torso, I will also say I just generally feel like Old Navy stuff can run on the short side, whether that's the dresses or the tops. I just feel like some things just can run a little bit on the short side, and if that's an issue you're having as well, try to look for it in a tall, because surprisingly a lot of their tops do come in a tall. So just keep that in mind. I try to shop that when I can or when I remember, and I see it when I'm checking out. But I just love it. It's the softest, and it's almost like a, I don't know what I mean, like a slinky material, if that makes sense. It's like soft and slinky, and it just lays really nicely. It doesn't, I find it doesn't like cling to a lot. It doesn't show a lot of the problem areas. It just kind of lays and sits there and does a thing, and I just love it. It does have a really pretty curved hem to it, and this has like a really light floral, I don't know why I lost that word, like a light floral pattern to it. It's not like super loud in your face. It's definitely a little bit more drawn back. And something that I also really like about these tanks is sometimes I have like a lot of like room in the armpits of my tank tops, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I feel like they can either hang low or kind of like stick out a little bit, just like awkwardly fit under my armpits, but these fit perfectly under my armpits. They just kind of fit, they sit there, they go up high enough, they don't sit low or too high or bulge out or do anything weird, which I feel like is a weird trait to look for, but if you have this issue, you know what I mean. They fit me really well in the armpits, guys. The next piece that I'm sharing with you guys is this camo tunic length sweatshirt, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $40, and we have yet another addition to the uniform, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know I have been living in leggings and oversized sweatshirts. They are just my life right now, because although the rest of the world, maybe not even the rest of the world, I feel like right now in Georgia we should be experiencing spring. We are getting very much winter vibes. Like today, it was like 38 degrees this morning, and I was like, for what? For why? What is the reason? So I'm not loving that. So your girl is still collecting sweatshirts because that is pretty much my uniform here currently. And I love camo, but this one has a little bit of a different hue to it. It's like very much like a blue, gray, cool tone sort of a situation, which I like. I usually don't love it, but I'm kind of warming up to it. Not that I don't like camo, but sometimes blue tones I feel like look a little bit weird on me, like bluer, grayish. I don't know. I'm probably not even making a lot of sense, but sometimes I just don't feel like that looks good on me. But this, I feel like I love. It is not as like fleecy. It is warm, but I wouldn't say it's like fleecy or super soft or anything. But it's just one of those big, comfy, oversized sweatshirts, which, like I said, I'm living in right now. And then last but certainly not least, I have this all heart sweatshirt to share with you guys, and I'm wearing it in a size 4X, and it was $21.97. This sweatshirt does come in a little bit more of a true to size fit, so if you want something a little more oversized to wear leggings, or just you like oversized fit things, I would recommend sizing up like I did. And I love this. I love a little bit of leopard print. You guys know I have not shown a ton of leopard lately, I feel like, which is very unlike me, because your girl is obsessed with leopard, but the way it pops like kind of off of that cream color, I think looks really, really nice. And this also does have a little bit of a mock neck to it, but it isn't too tight, because your girl has a big old dome, and sometimes those mock necks can really choke me out, and I'm not a fan of them. But this one sat really, really nicely and didn't like kind of, I don't want to say choke me, but it didn't, it didn't choke me. It wasn't too tight or like pushing into my throat, which we love that. We love when our necks can be comfortable. And I just like it. It was very, very fleecy, I will say. So like I said, the last sweatshirt, the camo one, not very fleecy, but it was warm. But this one is like super fleecy and just buttery feeling. I hate to say that word because I know it's like coined as an influencer term, but it was really fleecy and buttery on the inside, and I loved every second of it. And when I did size up, I found that it was a really great length for leggings as well. But that is going to be it for this Old Navy plus size try on haul, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know which piece was y'all's favorite, as well as don't forget to head down there to check out any links and to download your free copy of the Ultimate Plus Size Shopping Guide. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Lucky, lucky, lucky me.